World full with so much cruelty and wickedness. There are some places that are supposed to give you sanity, peace, and make you feel at home. And when these places or these people do not meet up to this expectation, then something is wrong. Hi guys, my name is Susan and this is Therapy with Susan. Disclaimer, alright, this video for people, or is for anyone that believes in the life and ministry of Jesus Christ. Okay, so I just thought to say, so it doesn't look like I'm forcing anything on anybody. Okay, I want to talk about something that I know a lot of us have noticed or have experienced one way or another. The Bible made us understand that there's power in our words, but it seems like we only know that when we have to rebuke the devil or when we have to rebuke a bad thought. Power in your words comes down to how you speak to people and what you say to people. If you are standing as a replica of Jesus, that is, you're following his leadership, and you speak to people like you're the direct son of Pharaoh, it's contradicting. You understand, right? I've met a lot of persons that their tongue is worse than, I've never been to hell and I'm not even trying to exaggerate it, but the way they speak to you would already condemn yourself. Like, you just say, okay, this is the worst that can happen, let me just wait for judgment. And they are coming in the umbrella of Jesus, of Christians. So please, underneath the speaking in tongues, underneath the beautiful voice, underneath the preaching, the word and everything, how you speak to people, either shows where you're coming from, who tutored you, who is your mentor, and whose leadership you're under. Okay, even when it comes down to speaking to someone, you're trying to preach Jesus. If you're preaching Jesus, you're preaching condemnation first. I'm sorry, but you're not preaching Jesus. Because if it's by what the Bible showed me of the man Jesus Christ, everybody he had to talk to, everybody in quote, unworthy people he had an encounter with, he didn't speak condemnation. He spoke light. He spoke love. And that's the picture of Jesus Christ. So if you're speaking to someone who is already in hell here on earth, and you're saying, oh, you are condemned, you will go to hell. Excuse you? I'm in hell already. That's their reply. So if you're not giving them something different, which is light, which is love, which is Jesus Christ, then you're really not preaching Jesus. So please, our words either bring people to the body of Christ or push people from the body of Christ. Remember, you are the Bible people will read first every single day of your life, and you are telling them what Jesus should be like, and you're making them feel like Jesus will cast them away at every chances he gets. So please, to our believers, please, in this journey, in this Lord's army, our word is one of our greatest tools. Let's not use it to break the body of Christ. Let's speak words that edifies and glorify God, not the one that makes us feel in control and in charge. Please, it is not your assembly, it is God's assembly. So you don't have to break somebody's spirit so you can feel important and in charge. Alright, this is just my 2 cents. And if you've had an experience, please, that's not what Jesus is. Jesus is light, Jesus is love, and Jesus will not cast you away. He would always open his arms to you every time you come. Okay, thanks for watching this episode, and see you next episode. Bye.